Something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. Something's happening. Somebody help me. Matt M., you think you've seen the last of me? I will haunt you again. Hello, this is Mr. Bones. Matt M., you've been a thorn in my side for quite a while. So guess what? I got a lawyer, and me and him decided to sue you. Here's my lawyer, Loyal Bones. Yes, I am the lawyer for Mr. Bones. This is Loyal Bones. And Matt M., we are suing you for a lot of money because how you have bashed Mr. Bones on the videos here on Almost Live with Jason Funny 42 channel. You have lied about him and made him look like a liar. So we are suing you. This is Loyal Bones. So get ready, Matt M., for a lawsuit. Matt M.
Hello, people out there. This is the one and only Akak Pajak, your host of KJLW World News Tonight. So stay tuned to the news. But first, we're going to go to my co-anchor, the Fancy Sarah, for international world news. Or international news, which is the same thing. But I'll be back right after this stroke.
Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm the co-anchor of KJLW World News. And I just want you to know that here's some news going around the world internationally. France people are rebelling against high taxes and stinky cheese. Also, Russia is getting a new grade of steak. Yeah, it's called bologna. And also, they may have found the bones of Hitler in Germany. Well, a dog dug up some bones. They thought it was maybe Hitler's. They don't know. But, there you know. Remember to stay tuned to the news. Not fake news, but real news. KJLW World News. Back to you, Akak Pajak. I'm Sarah. I'm fancy. Oop. Something happened to my... Oop. Hey, what? My hat. What's going on? What?
A lady in San Francisco, California, said that she wanted to make her own roads in the sky. I don't know what she meant by that, but in other news around the United States, cell phone towers. Do we need more of them? Or is the problem we don't grow enough cotton? Maybe if more people would pick the boogers, we wouldn't have to have so many cell phone towers. Now, I know that made a lot of sense. Still suffering from a little bit of a stroke. But in other states tuned to the news here, we know that a man that raised rabbits one day realized that they was not rabbits, they was really goats. That's right, goats. He thought they were rabbits. Man, I tell you what a world we live in. In other random crappy news, it was raining chocolate in Charlotte, California, when it suddenly stopped and changed to dark chocolate. But that's good because everybody knows. But at least it didn't rain caramel. That would have got really sticky. Humpty the Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty the Dumpty had a great fall. And he sued the people that made the wall that he was sitting on because he fell off of it. Because that's what we do nowadays. We sue people. The Institution for Carnival Living said that they did a study and come up with 25 uses for cotton candy besides eating it. Some of the uses were like stuffing animals, that is stuffed animals with cotton candy, stuffing pillows with cotton candy, using cotton candy to put in your ears when you have an earache, and other practical uses though. 25 ways to use cotton candy without eating it. And what is good and healthy to eat? A lot of people are saying now, scientists are saying that Legos are good to eat. They're good roughage for your stomach, and they are good for your colon. So remember, there, you get hungry for a snack, eat a Lego. Just chew it really well. Better than stepping on them. In little town beside Salt Lake City experienced something weird going on when they discovered it was raining dolphins. The property damage was outrageous. What's this? I just got a special report. It seems to be an Italian restaurant. A giant meatball has escaped from the restaurant, running over and eating people. I will turn over myself to our co-anchor, the Fancy Sarah, that interviewed people that had witnessed the incident of this giant monster meatball eating people.
I'm Fancy Sarah. Hello, AKP Jack. I'm live, or almost live, here on the scene, interviewing some people about the Kjlw meatball. Here's some of the interviews that I got. The people talking about they have seen this Kjlw meatball that came from a Italian restaurant. Here's my interviews. It was a giant meatball, I tell you. A giant meatball.
It was a giant meatball. Yes, it was. It's a national security problem. A giant meatball. It must have come from that Italian restaurant across the street.
Yes, it was it was a giant meatball.
Yes, a giant meatball. Giant meatball. Well, it's a giant meatball. That's what it is, giant meatball.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ruff, 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 ruff. A giant meatball it was.
Giant meatball!
Giant meatball, told ya.
I'm Fancy.
We seen it. It was a giant meatball. And it was running over people and killing them and eating them like people eat meatballs.
Yeah, it just ate one of my arms, so I only got one. It was a meatball, a gigantic meatball. Ay, giant meatball, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. It was a meatball. It was a meatball. 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 A giant meatball. Meatball. A giant meatball. It looked like my penny. It was a giant meatball.
Sarah? Sarah? I just got a report our co-anchor Sarah is missing. Huh. Well, I guess that'll do it for Stayed Stewed to the News. KJLW World News Tonight. What's that? Oh, I can't believe my eyes. There is a giant meatball staring at me right now. People, I might not see you next time. I might be eating my giant meatball. No, please, don't eat me, giant meatball. Oh, I guess I'm back to normal now. That was the weird dream that I turned into Mr. Bones. Oh, that's crazy. Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm feeling that same feeling again. Oh no, no! I'm Loyal Bones, and I'm suing you, Matt M.
Granny G is back in 2019, Jason Funny, and I'm gonna cause havoc in 2019. Ah, shut up, Jason.